Hello Aquarius and welcome to the channel. This is going to be a love reading. It is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone, okay? I'm just telling you that if it's not your story, please forget about it. And you can always come back for another one. I am going to get 2 cards for your current energy. I'm going to get 2 cards for your person's current energy and 2 cards for the connection. I am going to clarify all the cards, and at the end of the reading, I'm going to read your advices from the booklet, okay? And give you some more advices from the Oracle decks. So, 2 cards for you, my dear Aquarius. We got the Page of Cups and we have the 4 of Wands. 2 cards for your person's energy. We have the 8 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. Okay, the connection between you and this person. We have the 5 of Swords, we have the 3 of Swords. Overall energy for this reading is the Page of Wands. Someone was acting like a player here because someone was looking at this relationship a little bit immaturely. I don't know if this was a wedding, by the way, and someone was just acting like they were exploring their life and options, because if I get straight into the cards of the connection between the two of you, I think you're in different paths. First of all, the connection between the two of you, we have the 5 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. So definitely people, if you are together still with this person, you have to talk things through. The 3 of Swords is talking about some sort of pain going on, a broken heart here, some kind of a conflict with the 5 of Swords, some sort of stressy energy here, stressful energy here, and someone is feeling sorry here. Let's see. First energy for you, my dear Aquarius, is the Page of Cups. I don't want to analyze it before I get the 3 cards to clarify it, because although there is love there, within the connection there is pain, conflict and stress. So I need to get 3 cards just to see your energy here. Okay, we have the Moon, we have the 3 of Wands, and we have the 2 of Swords. So you are in a situation where your dear Aquarius, when you're getting back in shape, first of all, you are ready for new things, you're ready for love, you're ready for genuine love, and you need to find your balance, your emotional balance, because what you've been through here is just quite hard, okay? So you need to move forward away from lies, deception, and cheating, if this was your situation, okay? Piscean energy here. Something will be revealed. The pressure for the truth to come out is now. You need to know what happened and why we have these 3 of Swords together. You demanded the truth. For some reason, which I don't understand, you still not talking about it. You are still afraid to just address the matter. There is a major decision that you have to take. Decision time is now. So the clarity needs to be here. You need to demand your truth. But for some reason, maybe is fear, you are not ready to just look at things as they are. I think you're procrastinating here to just ask questions because you're afraid of what you're going to hear as your answers. But with the 3 of Wands, I think no matter how patiently you were waiting for things to change, I think you need to take action now. I mean, from the 3 of Wands, you go into the 4 of Wands. What do you really want? You really want stability in life. You want the connection to go into the next step. You want a connection to be long-term. With the 4 of Wands, this is talking about a celebration of a union. It is talking about happiness. It is talking about success. It is talking about the foundations of your home or of yourself or a relationship go deepened. So this is what you have been patiently waiting for to happen. On the other hand, for some reason, someone was acting like this relationship was not a stable relationship. So this is the time for decisions, and this is the time for truth realizations. Don't be scared. Look at the truth, because if you're not, you keep stuck into energies that they keep you going round and round in circles. So let me get 3 cards for the Four of Wands here. 5 of Cups, the Star, Aquarian energy, and the Father of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. The truth is going to be revealed here. Something toxic must have been going on in this situation, in this relationship, and brought a disappointment, brought 5 of Cups, which is talking about a sad energy, a sad and heavy energy on emotions. What you really need to do is just, you need to take action towards what makes you feel happy. What is your dream? What is your wish? You have to speak your truth now. Now is the time, because if you don't, you're just gonna keep stuck in a situation that is not very healthy for you. What you're waiting for is for progress. What you're waiting for is for a true communication, for a truthful communication. And I think you're deep inside, you know what actions you need to take, but you have to talk things through with this person. Now, your person's energy, they are in the 8 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. There is a lot of fighting going on here. There is a lot of stagnation. There is a lot of fear. There is a lot of overanalyzing. There is a lot of stuck energy into the old. Someone is a bit of stubborn. A lot of ego. Let me see. 8 of Swords, 2 of Wands, the Death, Scorpion energy, and the Father of Pentacles. Someone is just trying to figure out the way to move out of an ending, to move out of a situation that has ended. Maybe there was a marriage here and something happened and it brought a lot of conflict between the two of you. Let me get 3 cards for this 5 of Wands. See, the Emperor, there we go. The Judgment and the Magician. I don't know if this is a father, if this person is a father. Definitely they're trying to recover from the past or from what has happened here. There's a lot of anxiety, guys. This connection is just pushing you to the edge. There is a lot of sleepless nights here, anxiety, unhealthy business. It is stressful and it's not healthy at all. 5 of Swords, a lot of conflict. Maybe you're fighting with this person. Maybe you're both trying to maintain this situation without talking to one another, and it's becoming frustrating for both of you. So you really need to talk things through. We have the Son of Cups again, and we have the 10 of Pentacles. So I don't know if this is a wedding, this is a marriage that's going through a crisis here, but we need to take 3 more cards for the 3 of Swords. I don't know what happened and it led to this broken heart here, but what's needed here is a healing process for both of you. This person is trying to regain control. You are trying to deal with it, and I think you're not speaking your truth. You're keeping your distance, your emotional distance, as well as your mouth closed, and you're not talking things through. Let me see. 3 of Swords. The High Priestess. Yeah, there is secrets here. Someone is breaking free, that's for sure. Someone was acting like they were single in a situation that was long term. That's how I see it, and I don't know if this is your story. But with the Death here and the Father of Pentacles, someone was just acting, and the 9 of Pentacles here, someone was acting a bit with ego, and like the boss here. I don't know if you were dealing with someone of authority, but they're trying to recover from an ending. You're sad and you're refusing just yet to see the truth. So you really need to, because someone was acting like like they were single while you were together. And someone was being like this page of wands, and pages of wands, they act like, they are playing around and they're evaluating options and they're experiencing different situations in life with passion. They're very passionate people. They're very beautiful and charming. On the other hand, they take things, as far as emotions is concerned, or are concerned, or relationship, as more casual and light, whereas I think this connection was really deep. At least you thought it was deep. And if we are actually talking about a long-term commitment and a high level of commitment, one person here was acting as if they were single, and there was a lot of secrets around that brought a lot of pain and sadness to both of you. We have the Queen of Pentacles here. We have the Nine of Wands here. We have and we have the Ace of Wands, and we have the Ace of the Six of Wands of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, in the reverse. Right, we're probably talking about a long-term commitment here, but there is a situation where one person is just blocking, completely detaching from this connection, trying to find new paths, new passions. What's needed here is for equilibrium to happen. Okay, so we need to ask what actions is needed to be taken from your side, Aquarius. So what does Aquarius need to do? Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. Right, you really need to find your truth in order to move on with your life and seek your happiness. Before you just open yourself to new beginnings, you need to find your truth. You need to know where you stand. There is something given here. There is a message given. There is a package of truth coming into you. It's going to lead to your happiness and to the Nine of Cups, to your fulfillment. Before all this happens, what you really need to do is just take a good look at what you're looking for in relationships. Take a good look of what your relationship was till now, and at least open up to what is happening in your life, so that you can gain more than lose. Because if you're stuck here refusing to deal with it, ignoring that something bad has happened, or something that broke your heart has happened, is not going to accelerate you. It's just going to keep you stuck in a situation or in a relationship, feeling like a fool and acting like as if nothing happened. You need to see the truth. You need to ask your questions. You need to seek your answers, and you need to find your path, because you need to know what's going on in your life. You are in charge of your happiness, and your happiness is based on the choices that you make every single day in whatever you're dealing with, especially in relationships. Let me see if we have any messages coming from this Lover's deck. I have 3. First of all, we have a secret admirer, and someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. Then we have the friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. And the third one is only time will tell. I don't know in which path you are, but if this was a marriage, if this connection was a long-term connection, and you feel like there's something going wrong and you're very sad and you're very upset about the situation, you really need to talk. You really need to open your mouth and talk, so that you don't waste your time in a relationship that is being unfaithful or is not fair for you, has not been in your highest good. You really need to open up to the truth here, guys. It's the only way you can accelerate. It's the only way you can find your happiness, by knowing exactly what is going on in your life and why. I have 3 cards that I'm going to read out from these booklets for you. First of all, we have the World in the reverse, we have the Anxiety cards in the reverse, and we have the Storm Weather in the reverse. Very interesting. So let's get the World in the reverse. Number 29. At the bottom of the deck, work on the fine details. Work for your development. Work on yourself. Try to heal from whatever has broken your heart. But before you heal, you really need to do a big talk with your partner. So number 29 is the World in the reverse. Definitely there is messages here coming out for you if you resonated with the story. Now, receiving the World reversed means that you have been severely limiting your view of things. You're thinking too narrowly, either in your options for action or in what you feel you deserve. You're putting yourself lower. Stop doing that, Aquarius. You may be feeling boxed in by old ways of doing things, not quite sure of how to expand. This card calls for you to think creatively outside of the box you find yourself in now. In addition, you may have emotionally painted yourself into a corner, surrounded on all sides of energies such as fear, short-sightedness, limited thinking, or self-doubt. But you still have the option to let all of that go, and this card is telling you not to wait a minute longer to do so. It is time to break out, see the unlimited horizons around you, and know that the world is waiting for you to take center stage. So, that's the first one. Number 18, which is good, I think, is number 18 in the reverse, where anxiety is coming out of your life. I think you're moving away from these. Finally, relief. This nightmare of a card reversed could mean one of two things. Either a recent problem is on its way out, causing you to feel more relaxed, or you have mastered the old habit of worry and have freed yourself from the anxiety within. Either way, anxiety reversed is a good omen of more relaxed and peaceful times to come. Maintain a trusting attitude and let the difficulties and fear thoughts fade away into the distance. And number 10 in the reverse is the storm warning, which is in the reverse, which is quite good again. I think you're moving to calmer waters. Let me see. Upright reverse. This card reverse indicates that the dark times are behind you, or at least beginning to fall away. You can take heart that sunny skies and better times are on the horizon. This new light may bring a time of reassessment and redirection for you. Let yourself consider where you want to go next. Also spend some time reflecting on the difficulty that has passed. What was the lesson for you? Whether it's about self-love or empowerment, remember to bring these intentions and the lessons learned into your bright new path. So everything seems to be changing for you, my dear Aquarius, but before they change, you really need to take a closer look to what is happening in your life, to what you're going through within this relationship and what you need to change in order to be happy, okay? In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. Find the time to close your eyes in a peaceful environment and just think what you're looking for in life. And then slowly take action to make yourself happy again. Thank you for watching, dear Aquarius, and I wish you all the best.